Have you guys ever wanted to be an entrepreneur? Well, you got to start drastically changing how you're living your life. Daily habits, certain tics, whatever happens. You got to make sure you're fully devoted and you commit all your time. But we're actually going to be going over today some of the best daily habits for entrepreneurs in today's video. What's going on, guys? JT here with the Business Hub, coming at you with another video. Make sure before the video loads up to leave a huge thumbs up on it, subscribe, and comment down below letting us know if you did subscribe. That way you could be entered in this month's subscriber giveaway, where we shout out one lucky subscriber who likes the video, subscribes, comments down below saying they subscribed. That way they could be entered in. It also turns our post notifications on. Now, guys, let's get into the best 8 daily habits for entrepreneurs. Coming in at our first spot, we have research and understand your market. Take the time to do market research and really listen closely to your ideal client needs. Get really in tune with them, know where they're at right now. That is different to where you would like them to be. Take this intel and craft into an irresistible solution for them to be easier and get yeases in your business. That's a quote by Penny Elliott, very successful entrepreneur. It's understandable that you don't understand your market. However, you want to reverse that and you want to understand them. Do as much research as you can. Devote as much time into the research as you can because it'll pay off. Let's take this for example. Say you own a shoe store and you're trying to attract male clients, and all you do is promote female promoters who are sponsored by you. However, that's not going to attract many males, and they're not going to want to buy your shoes. That means you have to do the research. Whenever people come to the store, ask them if they like the designs. What do you think you could do better to improve? That way, you can get better results. You're going to get better insight from the customers, from the people you're trying to sell to, and overall improve your business in total. Here we have an obvious one: put in the hard work. Starting a business is exponentially harder than another job. Successful entrepreneurs need to operate well across a variety of functions: sales, marketing, finance, operations, HR, and etc. On top of that, creating an enterprise from scratch requires creativity, persistence, and continuous learning. It's very important to get persistent. That's probably one of the most motivated things you can do. It's hard to do something every day. Unlike a job where you do it for like 4 or 5 days a week, you get 2 days, to rest. And like this though, however, you have to put in work every single waking hour until you reach your goal. It's a lot harder. Take YouTubers, for example. You think all they do is record videos? That's not really it. And if they edit their own videos, it's a lot of work. Me, for example, with my YouTube videos, all that stuff, it's a 24/7 job. It does get tiring, but always think when you're about to give up, when you're about to quit, when you're about to take a break for a while, ask yourself, why did I get started with this in the first place? Always keep that end goal close. If you keep it close, you're going to put in enough hard work to eventually get closer to your goal and achieve it. Upcoming, we have mold the life you would want for yourself. You're the designer of your life. If there are parts of your life that do not fit well, you can make adjustments. Think of your life and career as clay on a potter's wheel and you as the potter. Get a picture in your mind of what the masterpiece looks like. Keep shaping toward that picture. It's very, very important that you control your destiny. Don't let someone else control it for you. Don't let someone else tell you what to do. It's not cool. It's not going to fly if you want to be a successful entrepreneur. It's also very important that when you get to that point in your life that you're satisfied with, never be satisfied. Like I said, never be satisfied. That's a very, very important tip. I hope you guys hold that close to heart, because if you get satisfied, if you get content with what you're doing, someone else is going to catch up to you, or even worse, you're going to lose that spot that you already have and you work so hard for. Next, we have really listen to your clients. Probably one of the most important tips in this. Truly listen and empathize with your clients. Everyone is so interested in getting in their own personal message across to their clients that no one pauses for a moment to actually listen and hear the root of the problem or pain. Your supporters are your number one fans. Believe in listening 80% of the time, clarifying 10% of the time, and responding wholeheartedly and intentionally as the remaining 10% of the time. It's very important that they're as much as your growth as you are. For example, like I stated, if you own a shoe store and you're only trying to appeal to female clients and you appeal to more male clients, you got to ask yourself, you got to ask your clients, hey, what am I doing wrong? Most of the time, often than not, the consumer has the key, the holy answer, for example, the holy grail. They're going to tell you what's wrong, and for everyone, you have a common consumer. About 80% of the population is going to agree. That other 20% is different. However, you can do with the 80%, which is eventually going to turn into the 100% of the people that you need for your marketplace. It's very important you take their feedback as well. Try to give online surveys. Try to give them, emails. Try to get their email addresses and give them emails for surveys. It's very important, and you'd be surprised how honestly and truthfully a lot of people think. For example, like I said, that survey. If you give someone a survey, chances more likely than not, if they get a long one and they invest a good amount of time in it, they're going to answer truthfully. If it's something like 2-3 minutes of their time, probably just BSing through it to get through it just for the sake of it. Lastly, we have learn with a team. Most leaders settle for learning by themselves. They read a book or attend a conference by themselves. Good leaders learn with the help of a mentor or coach. A coach can come alongside a leader and help the leader see things from a different perspective. The best leaders learn with a team. An old proverb teaches that there are many advisors, there's much success. Like I stated, you gotta learn with the team. If you try to go in by yourself, it's going to be a lot harder to achieve your goals and dreams that you've always wanted to. For example, I'm going to give a personal one. Me and my buddy Jack, we went to a business conference. We ended up learning from one of Daymond John's team members. And it's great that we went there together because we were able to get a different perspective on it, talk about it, and understand why we went. It's awesome when you do stuff with a team. It's better, when you do stuff by yourself, you feel a lot better. However, when you succeed with another person or a whole team, you just feel like you're on top of the world. You feel like you can accomplish anything. It also makes doing the whole work easier too. If you're packaging items, it's hard to do it by yourself. However, when you have a team, they share the same common goal and interest, and they want to get to that spot just as much as you do. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. It means the world to me. Make sure to also leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comment section down below what part was your favorite part, what tip you guys are going to take and explore and add to your life. That way you can be a successful entrepreneur. Guys, this is JT with the Business Hub signing off. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, see you guys later.